This boy fell in love with a deaf-mute girl. He thought they both liked each other, but she suddenly started distancing herself from him. Lee Kin couldn't understand why Chinya would do this. Every time he saw the gift Chinya gave him around his neck, he would think of her. Even when the school beauty told him she liked someone else, he felt nothing at all, because his heart was already filled with Chinya. But thinking about Chinya's distance made him feel lost. This day he wanted to contact Chinya by fax. He worked up the courage to write out his message, but every time he was about to send it, he would nervously tear it up. This went on all night. The room was covered in paper scraps. He still didn't have the courage to send it. His teammate noticed something was wrong. He dragged him along to go find Chinya. Just as he said he wouldn't go, he spotted Chinya's figure. He instinctively hid. After making sure Chinya had walked away, he secretly followed her. On the way he saw a car honking behind Chinya. He rushed over to talk to the driver. When Lee Kin caught up, he found Chinya feeding a stray cat because she couldn't hear and had no friends. Every time she came to cram school, Chinya would greet this little cat. Seeing this scene, Lee Kin felt heartbroken. He followed Chinya to the art studio, just standing outside silently keeping her company. Just then the teacher suddenly announced early dinner. There would be a test in the afternoon, but Chinya, who couldn't hear, was still practicing. No one told her. This was the first time Lee Kin knew that Chinya had always been excluded by her classmates. When Chinya went to eat by herself, she was stopped by some ill-intentioned students. They said they liked her and kept bothering her. Chinya was afraid people would discover she was deaf-mute. She put on headphones and didn't want to deal with them. The guys thought Chinya was looking down on them. They became even more aggressive. Just when Chinya was helpless, Lee Kin finally couldn't stand it and appeared. He wanted to teach those guys a lesson, but they wouldn't listen at all. They kept being provocative. As a result, several people were taken to the police station. Those two guys took advantage of Chinya not being able to speak. They blamed everything on Lee Kin. Fortunately, Lee Kin's grandmother arrived in time. She claimed she had found witnesses. After leaving the police station, Lee Kin kept watching Chinya until she got in a car and left. Grandma could tell at a glance that Lee Kin liked Chinya.
동정이면 집어쳐. 안 그래도 혼자 다른 세상 사는 거 마냥 춥고 외로워 보이던데 괜히 상처만 줄 것 같으면 시작을 말어.
Grandma's words made Lee Kin understand. He really wanted to protect Chinya, knowing Chinya wouldn't see him. He deliberately had Injia trick Chinya into coming to the band practice room.
축제 때 내가 너한테 노래 불러주려고 했는데 넌 축제에 안 왔고 여기서 할 수밖에. 잘 봐. 오직 너만을 위한 무대야.
Lee Kin began singing in sign language. This was the first time anyone had sung to deaf-mute Chinya. Chinya was moved to tears. As a sign language beginner, Chinya knew Lee Kin must have put in tremendous effort. Although halfway through, Lee Kin got nervous and forgot the gestures. He frantically flipped through the sign language book he carried. But seeing how dedicated he was, Chinya could no longer control the love in her heart.